Hey guys, welcome to Silver State RC Adventures with Trevor, your host. And today we're bringing you another segment of the SCX10.3 build here from Axial. Today we're going to be going over the H-Bag. H-Bag's going to have your fenders and the motor cover here to give you a more scale look to cover up your electronics. Be pretty short. I think we'll even just sneak in a little bit of the next section, which will be wheels and tires. These are the stock ones that come in the kit themselves. So we might mount these up. If not, we'll definitely put together the wheels and tires that I am going to be running, which are some Three Brothers 3D printed anti-foams. These are the dual stage ones. I decided to go this route since this is going to be more of a trail build. So I'd like a little bit of some dual stage action working for me on the trails. And then some nice Proline Interco. What is it? Some super long name, TSLXX or SX Super Swamper Boggers or something like that. But great tires, man. I think these are going to look really sweet on the build. Kind of a more scale looking tire that you would kind of see on Jeeps anyways. So I'm excited to try them out. They are a new tire for me that I haven't used yet. I've used Proline Hyrax, BF Goodrich, KM3s. I've even tried some RC 4-wheel drive tires, some stock tires, and stuff like that. But these will be my first Super Swampers from Proline, and I'm pretty stoked to try them out. They look like they're going to do great on the trails that I go through out here. All the mud, rock, water, sand, all that fun stuff. But yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll kind of crack this bag open. We'll go into more detail when we do my camera switch like we do. You can see here, this is the build so far. I got my micro servos in. If you pay attention to my Instagram, I went ahead and slapped them on. They're pretty simple. I'll do a video on them, more or less, on setting the endpoints and getting everything all set up that way, because the instructions were very clear and easy on how to put them together. So all it is just these two little screws that go there. This whole unit just slides. You just put a piece on, piece on, piece on, put the screw in. Pretty easy. So I think you guys can figure that out for the most part if you've gotten through the transmission build of this portion. It should be pretty easy to go ahead and just mount some micro servos on there. So I'll do a more detailed video when it comes to setting the endpoints, getting them set up, so that way you don't have any issues with the mini servos frying out and going out on you early. Decided to try those Eco Powers. I think I got the box right here. Yeah. Eco Power digital micro servo. These are HV, so you can do the 7.4 volt on them when you switch your ESC over to that, because that's what I run my ESCs on, 7.4 volt. That way everything can have its full power and it's not limited. But yes, let's move him on over. Your trusty manual, you will need to, but we'll move him a little over here. Kind of set that up like that, and we'll get some scissors going. Because scissor me timbers. If you've ever seen an episode of that TV show. My silly cat doing something. What are you doing, Snickle Fritz? He went running off. Of course he did. He's getting into trouble probably. He's like, Dad's filming? Time to cause havoc. Alright, so we got your fenders here. Do I gotta cut all these open too? Yes, I gotta cut them all open. Get that done. Oh, maybe I did. Excellent, good job, Trevor. Alright, those are, I'm guessing rear fenders. Rear fenders are probably longer. Front fenders. Nice looking trash. Let me put it in the box. Your hardware for everything. You're gonna have the motor cover itself. Got its nice little intake manifold up there for the V8. Got your assemblies, all your assemblies in the front there, you know, all your pulleys, your alternator, your starter, crankshaft pulley, alternator, all that fun stuff up there. Probably a bumper mount of some sorts for something. I think that goes, oh, I think that's going to mount. Oh yeah, I think it mounts like over here or something. So that'll be a brace for something to screw all that stuff on. And then, last but not least, your nice intake system. Get all the horsepowers out of there, get that nice deep throaty sound, whoop, whoop, you know, all that cool stuff. All that cool stuff. Looks like you got one set of valve covers on there. They don't include like another set of valve covers. Darn. Can't have that super scale looped in, I guess. But I don't know if this kind of like meets together. No, it does. So it'll kind of like look like that a little bit. It'll be like, bam, I'm a motor now. But yes, that is all your H-bag stuff. We'll kind of just toy around with some stuff while we got you on the front view of the camera, because why not? It's going to be a short video anyways. So, you know, you'll put your motor cover up here, which I'm pretty sure it's going to be fun for me to figure out how to cover up all the wires, and yada, yada, yada. Probably won't even be able to get to run it, who knows? Because I believe it's got to like fit over this and stuff like that, or something, you know, or something. Yeah, we'll figure it out. That's what we do here at Silver State RC Adventures. We figure it out. But oh, that'll probably be the other side. Ones like that. Looks like these bad boys will just kind of like mount up accordingly. Yeah. Something like that sorts. Something like that sorts like this. Yeah, that looks good. I'll kind of mount up like that. This one, I believe, is the front for over here. That will mount like this. Yep. Yeah, it'll mount like this, so when we're done, we'll kind of have that look going for us. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that is our little introduction to the H1 section of the SCX10.3 build from Axial Adventures. Alright, so stay tuned. We'll go ahead and do some camera swap view, get a nice little inline view here of some working done to get everything going for yeah, our next step to completion, guys. I'm stoked. We are like a month away from driving this thing, because I just got to do the next section, which is wheels and tires. Section after that is the interior pieces, getting all the scale stuff all put together, and painting the body. And then we're done. And it's time for its maiden voyage. Of course, after I get rid of this IC5 connector, so I can hook up my XT60 to it. Because right now you can see XT60 and IC3 do not work. Yeah. We'll get it all figured out. We'll get all these things all plugged in, all cleaned up, obviously, once we're all done in that fashion. But, yeah. I'm excited, guys. I hope you're excited. Hope you have been enjoying the series. Thank you for watching through all the painstakingly long videos. This is just really the only format on how I know to get it done. So if you have watched it, I appreciate you very much. And thank you for liking and watching all the videos. But for now, we'll get a camera change view going. We will get the work done, and we'll start having a little bit more fun with this build, guys. So stay tuned and enjoy. Alright guys, we got the camera view switched up a little bit here. Hopefully you can still see the truck. It's alright, we're going to bring it closer this way anyway, so that way when we start doing everything, I can work on it. But yes, let's go ahead and get started. You'll need your manual opened up to, sorry, H1. which one will be the first part of your section to get this party started. And looks like it's going to go ahead and tell you to start the party with the passenger side front fender, which we will locate right now. I believe it is this one. Yes, sir. That'll be this one right here. And it's going to have kind of some mounting points. One right here, and one just right behind the shock tower. Don't mind my receiver lid box doing all types of fun stuff because it hates life. Apparently, it's always jumping off. I know I didn't screw it in yet, but that's alright. So yes, it'll just mount like that and slide over into its little home, essentially. You know, you'll find out it just slides right on. Kind of lines up with this fender very well. Looks like, what is it, underneath or out on top of it? Okay, out on top of it like that. Alright. So to go ahead and do that, we will be using, if it says something, AX, oh no, it's the fender itself. There we go. 0113, I believe. On the front. 113 will be an M3 by 6mm button head. So, you know, you can just use your manual to line them up. That looks good. It's going to be this little dude right there. Yeah, he's pretty little. Alright. Kind of bring this in a little bit closer. About there. Alright. We'll get a 2mm hex driver located and ready. And we'll send her home. Alright, it says on back side, I'm guessing it's going to be the oh wait, I probably gotta wait on putting it back. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Alright, yeah, we got a rear one we will be putting on. So it's gonna go like this. Yeah, that's a rear one because it'll be mounting onto the chassis. And it will fit right around that little doohickey. Everything's nicely molded to line up properly, which is cool. Alright. And on the back end there, it's gonna be AX11 or AXA114. It'll be M3 by 8mm. We need 4 of those guys. Oh well, 2 currently. 4 total. These 2 will go right on the sides here. I'll show you in 1 second. There we go. And you can see it just goes right in here, this back side. We won't go too tight yet. In this case, we're going to move some things around. Sorry guys, gotta, yeah, camera view for 1 second, just make sure everything's kind of all lined up. Right. There we go. Bring it over this way, you kind of just hopefully see a little bit of what I'm doing right here. You'll see where the hole lines up on the fender. And then here, you can just kind of snug them down now. This is plastic you are threading into, so doesn't need to be too tightened. You just want to make sure that they won't back out. So I always just kind of do a slow pressure until it just tightens. Alright, so that's those two on that side. Go to this side. We'll get that one up there because we got to put this little brace thing up there for it too. So we'll do the other front side of the driver now, which will be this guy. And he will just, you know, slide him right on. Just like that. It goes on. Right up top, the 113, which is the M6 or M3x6 button head. Small little dude, just a small little dude. Small little dude, small little dude. He's a small little dude. But he does the job really well. I don't know, we're singing again, sorry. Sorry, but apparently I can't run the background music for too long on my videos, or apparently I get these copyright strikes. I don't understand, because it's a paid app with free music on there that's supposed to be copyright free. But whatevers. We just have to have a lot of dead sound, so you might just catch me singing stupid things. I guess we'll just try and be very entertaining over here. But yes. Let's get these down a little bit more. I'm in the front and I can kind of see how much more space I've got. Alright. Got that one there. And then it's time for the rear one. Out of your way, balance plug. Yes. I don't even know why I really need my battery in there, but choice of battery is always great battery. Gen's Ace Adventure Packs. Gen's Ace Adventure Packs if you go on long adventures and don't like carrying multiple batteries and small and lightweight at the same time. No brainer. No brainer. Alright, some M3 by 8mm again on the back end here for some more back end fun. Giggity. Screwed, we're screwed, screw it, yeah, screwing stuff in, yeah, screwing stuff in, yeah, making sure stuff's tight, yeah, so that way when we don't drive for the first time, the truck don't fall apart. Shouldn't. It shouldn't fall apart. Alright, so we got that fender on, that fender on. Now it's going to tell us to start doing some, it's going to tell us to assemble the intake. Alright. I see you, manual. Go ahead and scoot you back for uno second, por favor. Gracias. Alright. Let's see which screw we need for that one. 116 and 3 by 12 button head. That looks like you, sir. Yes, sir. Alright. And 3 by 12 button head screw. So we're gonna put them through that hole back, y'all. And then we're gonna tighten into that hole right now. And we're gonna have an intake installed. Weird, because all of it's not necessarily. That doesn't. You can't get like the hex driver or 2 lined up in there properly, but we'll see. We'll try if we get it straight enough. Just do that nice and snug. I guess it'll. I don't know. We still got plenty of room to thread through. Alright, I think that's pretty good. That'll be that. I think I've got a motor cover now with our intake system equipped. Yeah! Alright, now we're going to get this shindig majigger. Yep, shindig majigger right here. We'll get that fastened on with, looks like 2. 178. 178 is M3 by 14 flathead. So I'll see what's these 2 dudes right here. Yep, those 2 dudes right there. We'll bring the front end in. Make sure you have these 2 mounting points like that for your motor cover towards the front of the vehicle. I hope my motor's mounted in there fine. I went with the jiggers and all that good stuff that it says in the manual, so I hope all that's cool. I really do. I'll have to do all this fancy stuff again. Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. Just start threading these bad boys in. Mhm. Kind of like feed wires under there too, that way. It's so hard to flip a wire around like that, but alright, whatever. Whatever. A little wire tuck action going like a real car. For all my car people out there, get a little wire tuck going. We'll let that one maybe chill up like that. Maybe all these will do good like that. This is gonna be mounted on there, so maybe it is a good idea to see if we can get that big boy in there. 2. There we go, that looks good. So it'll kind of look like that. Get that brace up there. Make a hole whole lot of clicking sounds as it's going down. I don't know why. And it's not mounted properly. I don't know. It's just the way it is. These new plastic stuff kind of just tightening down. I don't know. But I think we got it in. Seems sturdy. These have some play in it still, with a little bit of gap in there like that, so I don't know. Yeah, it needs to keep going down. Everything's just being... Sorry guys, my cat knocked over the camera in our recording process. You didn't miss anything, we're just continuing to tighten this down as much as we can and try to. Because it seems like it can still go further down, but it doesn't want to. That's the right, correct length screw. Whatever. Kind of run with it for now. It looks good enough for, well, not good enough for me, but I'll take it. I'll take it. It's not good enough for Trevor, but I'll take it. Yeah. Not good enough for me. I don't like it. But whatever. It is what it is, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so after you get that little brace on there, you're going to do the motor cover, which will have the Axial10.3. Okay. What size is that screw supposed to? Oh, there we go. And 3x6. This little guy will go on the passenger side like that, and the 185 will be the M3x10. That'll go on the driver's side here like that. I'll try and get an idea of how all this is supposed to mount. So the servo power wire right there is a little bit in the way where it comes out of, but we're gonna give it all a try anyways. And what's the worst that can happen? I can rip the wire out of my $160 servo trying this. Why not? Why not? What else can go wrong today? So it looks like it does kind of well. There's like a little slot right there for the wire to kind of like poke through and out. Bend it out a little bit, I don't know. Whatever. So looking good, looking good. We got a motor in there now. Got a motor in there now. Wish I would have just made this like just a scotch longer. Would have been perfect. I don't know if it really inhibits too much more by just making this like a little bit longer, like 1/8 of an inch or something, maybe smaller than that, I don't know. But we'll get the motor assembly stuff, accessory stuff up front here. That's going to be the 178, which is the M3x14. Looks good. That'll go right in the front, right in this little spot. We'll go ahead and just try and get it started a little bit. So when I put the motor cover on with this guy, it's already kind of got a start to its life. This plastic is making like cracking sound, like it's all cracking as I'm tightening into it. I don't like that sound at all. It's not a good sound in my ears. So you kind of gotta thread it through here. And from there, I guess we're guessing and winging it on through here. I don't know. I guess we're gonna wing it. Okay, we'll get those two dowels in. That kind of lines it up, it looks like. Right, as you can see there, that is the front of your engine. That is your motor cover. These are your fenders, all nicely installed. I like how they just seal completely all the way around very well. Keep the nice chassis looking very good inside there. I switched out that small battery pack back there. Gotta have a shorty lipo pack in there. We can set you up there. And why not? Let's have some fun with a pack of these guys real quick. Because why not? Well, Ziplocs that don't unziplock. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Stickers. Heck yeah. Take note. All the companies out there that don't get stickers with their parts, give us stickers. We love stickers. Alright. Like that. See how squishy these are. You can see the first single stage is pretty pliable, and the second stage is a little bit more rigid, which should work really well for this truck. I've got a whole mess of tuning rods for them too, so I can maybe just in the rear end kind of put some on this inner portion there, so that way the rear tires can be a little bit more stiff than the front. But so far, I think I'm going to like these. These dual stages look really cool. They look like they're going to work really well for a little bit of a heavier rig like this. They seem to be weighing a little bit more than foams, which could be good for me in this aspect right now, because good wheel weight going. Crank into these nice Proline Interco Super Swampers. See? Stickers. It's all about stickers when you buy stuff. That's what we're hoping we get when we buy these expensive purchases in this, what used to be cheap hobby. We always looked forward to the stickers. But these tires come equipped with Proline's memory foam, which is honestly a solid foam. It's really good for like trail use and everything. Not much for like comping and all that other stuff, or you know, whatever you're looking for, but I think these are good like on the trails. You're doing like just trail runs, you still need like a soft tire to give you a lot of realistic look to it. These Proline memory foams are really good for that. Other than that, they do get a little soft when you're on the rocks and you're doing your side hills and all that good stuff, so they don't do well for that area, but I like them for my trucks because I do a lot more trails. I like trails. Trails are fun. Alright, so we'll kind of just set you guys over there for now. But that is some Proline TSL Super Swampers. The SXs. These are the XL size, so they are 4.75 and a bit wider than the original ones, which I'm okay with. Just kind of thinking about trying to source some of the first generation ones, but I was like, I think we'll be okay. Because I am running the 100mm shocks and stuff like that, so, you know, we'll see. But we'll go ahead and attempt getting these all mounted in there. Alright. So I usually just kind of like do a weird body part of a man design there when I squeeze it into a hole. Giggity. Yeah, giggity. I just kind of feed it around until it fits right. More giggity, I guess. Yeah, lots of innuendo in that one. Alright, giggity. Anyways, as you can see, slides in very well. And you've got 3D foams inside of your Proline tires. Repeat step 1 for this second one. Alright. And you just kind of give a little squish around, make sure everything's all mounted good and nice. You stop dancing over here, no one asked you to move yet, alright? And bam. That's 2 of them. And let's just do the other 2 because it's that easy. Mo stickers. We like stickers. Nice. Nice. And again, mo stickers. Mo stickers. Take out your stock foams. Set them over to the side. Put them in a box with all of the other stock foams I've got lying around. Yeah, if you need stock foams, hit up Trevor. We got you covered over here. We got foams for days. Alright, first step, do a little step 1 action again. Feel it around, get it in, let her rip, tater chip. Alright. There we go. Mount it up. Looking good, feeling good, looking right, doing right. All that good stuff. Solid looking wheel and tire combo there. Or, well, just tire combo, not wheel yet. The wheels are in the other room. I gotta do some cleaning up to them, some refinishing, things like that, make them look good for this truck when I put them on, because they were on the Trail Runner for a while. But yeah, man, these are killer looking. Can't wait to try out these foams. Can't wait to try out the truck. Gonna be sweet, guys. But yeah, kind of everything we've gone over today here. I know. Your front end's a little bit more heavier, I know, but that's our lineup for today, guys. Quick and easy video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope it's easy for you. Hope you give it a like, share, and if you haven't subscribed, hope you do that as well. But yeah, no, I really appreciate you guys always checking in on me and see what I got going on, and doing what you do for my channel. But for now, guys, that'll end this video. The H section, and just kind of a little bit of some I section stuff, which was me just putting the 3D foams or anti-foams into my tires. We'll do the wheels later, and then we get to move into the J section and we'll start doing some painting. Got a sweet color for you guys. If you saw my my Instagram, you saw a color, and it's gonna be beautiful because I like that color, and it's the color of my Integra. Because yeah, it's the best color in the world. But anyways, guys, we'll see you next time here on our Silver State RC adventures on the next portion of the SCX10.3 build, which will be painting her up and possibly just mounting the wheels onto these tires at the beginning, just so you can see what they will look like equipped that way too. Alright guys, so thank you. Have a great week. Enjoy your RC vehicles. Enjoy your builds and everything else you got going on. And we'll see you next time, RC neighbors.